Welcome to an 8-minute session that might reshape how you perceive 2026. Or perhaps it won't, depending entirely on your choices. Look around. This world is no longer the vibrant canvas your ancestors described. It resembles a desaturated, glitchy film with a dreary filter applied to everything. In reality, it is not just the world that feels this way. We are mirror images of it. Have you noticed how everyone seems to drift through their days, hoping for a miracle to suddenly brighten their existence? Here is some bad news. Miracles are myths. Every time a new year approaches, you repeat the same tired mantra. This is definitely my year. Yes, but you claim that in 2024 without success, and 2025 turned out just as mediocre. If you persist on this path, 2026 will merely be another cycle of pathetic failure. That is, unless, and listen closely, you force it to be different yourself. I am not promising to turn you into a superhero in 8 minutes. I will, however, provide a nudge strong enough to snap you out of your delusions so you can actually focus on the coming year. Take a seat, silence your phone alerts, and grant me 8 minutes. I am not here to coddle you like a parent, nor am I peddling empty platitudes like some popular social media influencer. My purpose is to drag you out of the mess you have created. If you actually listen, 2025 could be the year you stop spinning hollow promises. Before we dive into the core, let me be clear. This is not one of those "you are amazing, keep going" videos. You have seen enough of those already. I am not selling motivational sugar to give you a temporary high. I am here to hand you the key, a realistic perspective, and perhaps a kick in the pants to ensure 2026 is the year you move beyond just talking. You claim to have tried. I believe you, but what kind of effort was that? Did you sign up for a gym membership only to quit due to a busy schedule? Did you scribble goals on a piece of paper only to let them gather dust on your desk? Your goals are typically vague, like, I want to improve. But improve at what? Drinking water? You have been doing that since birth. If your effort is half-hearted, do not be surprised when your results are equally weak. Life does not spontaneously roll out a red carpet for you. You must pave the path yourself. I am not here to lull you to sleep. I am here to wake you up. Genuine effort is completely different from just going through the motions. Let us discuss the thing you complain about most: time. "I do not have enough time" is a phrase you likely repeat more often than your own name. But what is the reality? Yesterday, you spent hours mindlessly scrolling on your phone until your thumbs were sore. Or perhaps you rewatched a favorite show for the 5th time because it was supposedly a masterpiece. You even spent an hour staring out the window lamenting how dull your life is. You have the time. You are simply turning it into garbage. Let us calculate. In a 24-hour day, you sleep for 8, work or study for 8, and spend 2 on basic hygiene and meals. You have 6 hours left. What do you do with them? If your answer is well, congratulations, you have identified your biggest flaw. In this era, you can learn filmmaking, generate income online, or plan a fitness routine. All of this is at your fingertips, either free or very cheap. Your phone is not just a toy. It is a life-changing tool provided you do not use it for constant entertainment. So stop claiming you lack time. You have it, but you are throwing it in the trash. However, having time is insufficient. You need a system. It sounds boring, right? But it is your lifeline. Declaring "I want to be wealthy" sounds nice, but where is your plan? Do you track your expenses and invest, or are you waiting to win the lottery? You want to be healthier, but do you have a training schedule and a diet plan? Or do you just jog occasionally and tell yourself that is enough for now? A system is the iron frame. It is not flashy, but it is reliable. It is the schedule on your wall, the alarm ringing at 5 a.m., and the task list you actually complete. People do not succeed because they are born gifted. They succeed because they have systems to navigate their laziest days. You do not need to invent something revolutionary. You just need consistency. If you want to write a book, write 200 words daily. It does not have to be perfect, just do it, and a year later, you have a novel. A system makes no promises of miracles, but it guarantees results if you put in the work. Next, consider the concept of persistence. Do you think it should be fun and exciting like in the movies? You are mistaken. Persistence is waking up when the alarm goes off and you feel like smashing it. It is skipping social outings to master a difficult skill. It is working when nobody is watching or applauding. It is not enjoyable, but it is necessary. By the way, do not view the grind as some form of medieval torture. You have countless tools at your disposal, reminder apps, tutorials, and online communities, all waiting for you. Want to make money? There are dozens of methods online. Want to learn to draw or speak more fluently? YouTube is full of free lessons. Opportunities are abundant. You are simply too lazy to move. Do not wait for inspiration to strike before you start. Persistence does not require you to love the process. It requires you to do it. Once you grow accustomed to that monotony, the results will arrive quietly but surely. At this point, you might think, that sounds good, I will give it a try. Hold on, listening is not enough. If you finish this video and immediately go back to scrolling on your phone, I give up. Real action is vastly different from nodding along and then forgetting everything. You do not level up by watching others achieve success. And please, abandon the fantasy of perfect balance. You cannot work, relax, and grow without sacrificing something. If you want something significant, you must trade the trivial and prioritize what matters. You cannot treat your dreams like homework to be finished in 5 minutes before bed. They must be the lead role, not a side character. Taking action means turning off the streaming services, opening your laptop, and getting to work. It is choosing the struggle today to make tomorrow easier. Do not just consume inspiration. Turn it into sweat. Now look into the mirror and ask yourself if you are truly trying. Do not answer me. Answer yourself. Trying for real is very different from just playing around. If you have not reached your goals, is it because life is unfair or because you are not playing at full capacity? Are you giving 100% or are you putting in 50% and blaming fate? I am not a genius, nor was I born with a silver spoon. But I know one thing, once I stopped waiting and forced myself to act, everything changed. I am not perfect, but I am the best version of myself I have ever been. What about you? You are no different from me. So what is stopping you? Life is not a television drama where the ending is naturally perfect. You have to script it yourself. If you want 2026 to be different, stop waiting and force it to happen starting now. I will not end this video with, you can do it, because perhaps you cannot. That depends on you. But I will say this, if you focus properly, 2026 will not be a year of empty promises, but the year you claim what is yours. This world might be dull, but you do not have to be. You are smart, strong, and capable enough to repaint your own life. So you can choose to watch this and forget it only to watch a similar video next year, or you can stand up now and make 2026 your own. I cannot decide for you. You must make that choice. These 8 minutes are just the push. The journey is yours. See you again, hopefully as a better version of yourself.